Well, I'm working on a new project. This one is kind of a strange one, really. It's going to be a red-bellied black snake, which is a native of Australia. And on top, the customer wants a white weasel or ermine, which really has nothing to do with the snake. It's just another sculpture on top. And I have really struggled a lot to try to figure out how I'm going to carve the ermine. I've never carved one before. He wants him standing up straight. So what I did was, like I often do, I made a little clay model of a little ermine like I wanted, or pretty much like I wanted. And this is that Sculpey that you can bake in the oven, and so it hardens up so I don't lose its shape while I'm trying to figure out how to carve. Well, that's the easy part. You can always add pieces here and there if you know, to shape it, but when it comes to carving it out of a piece of wood, most of you that are carvers, you understand that if you carve too deep, it's over. So it's taken me probably already a couple of weeks just worrying about this, how to do the ermine. I wanted his head to be turned a bit toward the left, away from center, so the body center is going to be here, his head's going to be this direction, which makes it difficult too, because naturally I just want to carve something straightforward, scientific study, straight and rigid, and to try and make it look more natural is the struggle of carving, for me anyway. I started by hot gluing the ermine to a slice of wood. Made a clear plastic tube the same diameter of the top of the stick, and then I mounted the tube over the sculpture. I used an indelible marker to make some reference lines. Then I slipped the tube over the carving and took a little awl and poked holes through to where my reference lines need to be on the carving to get it started right. It's just a reference. It isn't really, it's only helpful just to get started, because my mind was totally baffled on where to start without making a mistake in my first cut. So maybe that little tip might be helpful. It's an invention in progress. I have never done this before, so I thought I would share it with you. You can see what stage I am on the carving. So I'm not even sure it actually worked yet. So it was just a solution that I came up with for myself to get started. The rest of this carving is pretty much going to be just using my imagination and referring to the little sculpture to try and make sure I don't cut something away that I want to keep. The other dilemma I'm going to have is, how does his feet connect to the top of the shaft of the walking stick. They're probably not going to be like this. They're probably going to be curled over a little bit in order to naturally grab that knob on top here. I just wanted to share the dilemma I had with you and how I'm going about trying to solve it. It still remains to be seen whether or not it's a success or not. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I hope you all have a great, happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you next time.